About to go insane. Guess we're going into this place. Upstairs to the crime scene, you find... Oh no, he's dead!
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you
Oh,
would allow me.
that's his name. I was like, oh, isn't that
The murder happened
Egyptian?
not long ago. The sergeant major was killed.
What?
A single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary
Wait!
to facilitate investigation.
Flins uses the pole arm.
Obvious signs of a violent struggle.
Must have been a trusted individual.
The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Gulp. We're ignoring the handsome man in the room right now.
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place
What?
in the time period when the crime most
Flint's?
likely occurred.
No
We have
way.
tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
That's just his style, though.
Indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the sergeant major that we know of.
Because he
So
didn't
lacks the
list
motive to
them,
commit
huh?
Such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss
We
what
can
we've
still
seen.
start digging. Agreed. Approved. Approved. Bleh.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just
very
so
much so.
happens to have disappeared without a trace.
Very suspicious
a
indeed.
sticky situation indeed.
Indeed.
We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
He could have also just not even been a
Furthermore,
disguised
Flint's has
individual.
left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Manhunt!
Yeah. He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Criminal stuff. Wait a second. His ability is also purple, like abyss energy!
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It couldn't be Flynn's. Flynn's is our boy. He's on the trusted pyramid.
Have to murder Sosie anyway.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Plus, it would have been in a place where, you know, they wouldn't find the body.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
But what about
this
Lumine?
means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But now that we know, we can see the difference. It's just like Fontaine Rain!
Risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely
Don't
knew
remind
then
me.
that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios.
Oh.
For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago and been living as him for some time now.
No, Flynn is alive.
That
Don't
is
even
our
make
ticket
that a
to
possibility.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town.
What?
The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together.
I'm a one-man
I'll have you know that
apocalypse.
This is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
I assume he's more worried about... Okay, I guess not. He loves money. I was like,
beach
he
is
kind of
all
just
yours.
killed your guy,
I'll stay
man.
and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
I already forgot
Since
who
he's trying
Rare
to keep
is.
it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
Oh, the bad guy. Yeah, why not?
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Oh, they're referring to
Unease
me.
grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more
Maybe.
fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
I gotta.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel
Did
the
she say
abyssal
looming?
fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Oh, goody.
Hey, you!
Almost as bad as Dory. Well, team, guess we're walking. Guess it's raining. What is this frame rate all of a sudden? Have I never, like, been in this place? Please, game, I beg! Ah. An easy fix.
Hurry up, Brassa!
The high ground! What the? Aha! Die!
Whoop. Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Quick, grab the light source.
What? Is that auto? I think that's automatic. Okay.
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is
What?
there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see! Monsters!
Whose lantern could this
Monster was
be?
lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
What?
There's something inside it. Some small device.
It's a bomb!
Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Maybe we can sell it for money. Oh, speaking of money.
Bring it.
The fight took place here. Did Flint sleep before it?
Electro, eh? A lot of sparking going on.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
That's bullshit.
Flint's voice?
Flynn's
Did you hear
does
that?
not sound like that. That's almost a Metal Gear line. Who saves the people? Who saves people? That, again, what I said was almost one, but...
Hurry up,
Paraphrased!
Don't be in trouble.
No, where is the guy?
Quick, use the lantern.
Aha. Ooh. Oh. Darn it, good. None of them are on our flank. And this is the fastest I can walk. Let's see if I can get all three. Nope. But yep, I'm the best. Yeah, ghosty, ghosty. Guess we'll just follow them. Bye. Oh. Nope, I thought I could get a 3-for-1 special. And my mouse moved forward. I don't know where I'm going. Am I supposed to be following where they're coming from? Why would I do that? Okay, clearly I'm supposed to go this way, I guess. You know, at this leisurely pace. Ooh. Ether, come on. Come on. Very scary. Here we are. Hey, there he is. Look how fast he moves. He could never be evil. It's too much of a threat. Does he know the counter curse? Oh.
Hand it over.
Uh-oh.
That was mine from the first.
Yeah, you're supposed to say it was mine from the start.
You're a fool.
Hey, I'm doing something! Hi! Alright, Paimon, watch over Flynn's. You can protect him, I'll handle the rest.
Stronger than before.
Oh. Say, that looks a little corrupted. Works for me. Am I gonna purify it on the touch? Where did it go? Is it still midair? No way. No! Ah, later, loser! Wait, if you could have moved that fast, why didn't you just run with it? Oh yeah, I am the purest being known to man. I do not even hold hands with people. And I'll return to sender! See for how ugly you truly are. Oh, with the concentrated fist. Ah, he's gone. Coward.
Escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yeah, you're innocent. I believe it.
So, you were tangling with Rara out here all by yourself.
All this time.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's rest.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Not to be mean, you actually look really great for how long you've been fighting, I'm sure.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
No
To
problem.
think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
Hey, if it's ever
Might I ask
purple,
what
just give me a
magic that
call.
was?
I'll make it blue for
Or
you.
whose pupil you are. I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I'm just me. You know me.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that
I have one of
such
those
abilities
divine
cannot be
blessings.
acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out.
What?
I sensed a power surging
Is it like a
within it that was
lightsaber
at
where it
once
has a little
familiar
crystal in
yet
it?
strangely illusory. I freely confess
I'm
to
such
being
a
an
nerd.
avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting.
Like the Master
Though
Emerald.
my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what
Good on
Rara
us, then.
claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
I concur.
I don't think we're gonna
And
give it
here's
to him
the
though.
kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
The
But I
flames of
noticed while
disaster.
engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he
Oh,
has
hide it
proved
in
most
me. I'm good at
fixated
hiding
upon this
stuff.
fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe?
I could eat it.
Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
Give it to
Or
me.
our
I'll
places
go.
switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Probably not.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day.
Is that why he has
super
such
dangerous too.
like big
Only
bags?
those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in
Look,
the
it all
turning of
makes
the tide.
sense. That's why he's so
Those who
handsome.
flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
I have great
Either
sword
way,
work.
It seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
You're framed for murder.
No, but
Yeah.
Ah. I see.
I could think of one
To
actually,
use the
yeah.
Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform
Having
anyone of
multiple
my
people
true
chase down a
whereabouts,
guy will make
so
it easier to
he
find
should have
him.
had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone
Plus,
have
he
the
probably
ability
wouldn't
to
fight
quickly
his own
pinpoint
guy.
my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. I
Oh!
usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes.
Fuck!
Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first
It almost
charged
looked like
into
she
the
like
Wild
hit
Hunt
it when he tried to
anomaly.
reach for it.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found it so
Woohoo!
fast,
Only
then.
one person died today.
If Rurir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rurir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
He was
Our
honorable.
deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh,
I see.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rurir's head.
oh.
Sounds like a plan, yeah?
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Well, you don't have to. Don't
Could
blame
Rurir
yourself for
be
it.
angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
You are
We
a
shall just
suspect
have
still.
to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Maybe just like give him a little cloak or something. Ooh, chess. Every light has shadows. Plays Shadow Generations once. Also, I could actually damage that one with Electro. Interesting.
So shiny.
I don't know about that.
Gotta steer clear of other people. Get to work.
Here we go. Yeah, I didn't expect anything to it. But we still managed.
Something to add to my collection.
Your. You know, Malvika's last collection kind of got turned to dust. I don't know if she's really the collector type after that. What the hell? Aren't you a Mondstadt guy? Whatever, I won't question it too much. I almost thought he was from Fontaine. Oh, Moon Goddess, please give me your Moon Goddess healing, thank you. And I think I have a lot of stuff to donate to you, actually. Oh, would you look at that? Give me your moon energy.
Hurry up, Brassa.
100, nice. We're gonna be sneaking. Yeah, coast is clear.
I understand the situation more or less.
He's
Much
walking,
has
I'm
happened,
walking,
I see.
Paimon's kinda leaning.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
What?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes.
Okay.
See you later.
Can you turn into a rat? I was gonna say
Still
bird, but
acting all
Oz can already do
mysterious.
that.
But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've gotta trust him.
Sure. Oh, hello. Again.
Hello.
Don't act fucking suspicious, Paimon.
You're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's us.
Ready to be investigating.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains.
Cremation,
If there's
you
anything
think?
else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
There's something so weird about NPCs in this game, like... She has a coat, like how Flynn's would have, and it's like a different version of it too for her that makes it like unique and stuff, but she still has like the NPC trademark that just makes her slightly too bland to be a character. Which is a shame because it's a really killer haircut. But I guess Lalma already has it, so... There is that. A variant of it. I shouldn't say
We're
it like
in.
it's one-to-one.
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But
Woohoo!
we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like
Oh,
Flint's
he can
lantern.
turn into a lantern,
Where
duh.
is he exactly?
It's one of his idle animations. Yeah, I can do this.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
I assume it's him.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern
Talk
may
about
have a
full of
rather peculiar
surprises.
shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought,
Clever.
you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Also, he's not gonna
Perks of
question
being veteran
if I
adventurers,
use
huh?
multiple elements, right?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us
I
leave
won't
such
question
trivial
it.
topics for a more relaxed moment.
I feel like
Our
I'm more
time is
guilty of stuff
limited,
like
after
that.
all.
What an odd shape for a
Just as I
light bulb.
thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Press the R3 button.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To
Why would
sow
they
chaos
frame
by
me
depriving
in
the
a way that
Lightkeepers of
inconveniences
one
me
of
and
their
causes people to
commanders?
target me in my weakened state?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town.
I don't
You
know.
would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Just like picks up the corset and tosses him.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Sorry, it's like,
Oh,
you know.
if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
What if he's holding something? Whoa. What? Look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
Or he's holding a bloody note that says Maya.
Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the device has stopped operating.
It's kind of let down.
But the real problem is that
His arm was working just fine.
yeah,
What?
he even helped us find the maintenance port.
Jam!
Could still be a
Hi.
coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing
Long
the
time no
cannon,
see.
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Oh,
That's right.
that's disturbing.
If only there was some way to prove it.
Derek told me that you were maybe gonna play Tales of Berseria and I wanted to play it with you. What? You would do that? Do you have the game? Also, I'm surprised I came up in conversation. That's interesting. That's cool though. How does co-op even work with that stuff? Would I when I played it the first couple hours and then never played it again like 5 years ago. Oh. That's a good start, I think. That's telling for how this is gonna go, isn't it? What's up? You wanna go? I could go into the call thing if you were gonna talk for a little bit, or if you were just popping in to ask about that. I don't know. But yeah, I was very. Derek said some very choice words about the game, and it really stuck to me, and I love the game, so I was very interested in it for that reason and no other reason. You had to stream with Derek actually? Kingdom Hearts again? Oh. I'm gonna try and finish out this Genshin story because the event's ending soon and I want to get the bonus money that comes with it. Very big amount.
You mean Hintsa?
But yeah, I'd
Sure,
love to
Captain
play it
was
with
in
you.
the
I
cabin,
actually
but
was kind of
so
nervous
late.
going into it alone, I guess, because I'm a big noob when it comes to that
Guess it'll have
stuff.
to wait till tomorrow.
After
I
we
know
finish
where he
Sonic
lives.
Battle.
The
Wink.
situation
I
is
like
critical,
I like
so
how
let us
you're
not
going
take
about
up the
this.
role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
This guy can turn himself into a lantern. But yeah, I would need to buy the game too in order to... I think I'm gonna buy the game anyways. But I was gonna say, for co-op, is it like parsecable? Or... would I be able to use like a Steam thing for it? Like, if you just launch the game and it'll say like single player or multiplayer? Okay, it has to... Okay. I don't have the game yet, so that's why I was curious. But I do kind of want to buy the game just for like... You know, Derek's doing that thing with all the achievements. I'd probably try and get every achievement just to flex. either way works, I guess. I mean, if there was a chance for me to save $50, I'd gladly save it, but... I am quite hooked on this idea, especially since it's a Tales game. I was watching Derek play like all of that Tales game,
edible?
and you and Roman were there for a lot of it too. I think. Am I misremembering it, or were you two both there for like all of it? Right. I remember watching like one single gameplay of like him doing it solo for footage, and I was like, oh yeah, that was the whole thing, I guess. Yeah, likely I'll just buy the game. I can bite the bullet on it, especially if I get this new hire thing that I'm working on. If I get a job, I will feel less bad about spending money on video. You know how it is. Also, look, I'm rail grinding. It's like Sonic. I could probably join it if I had a VPN or something, but it does require to be like quote-unquote in the same household, so I don't know if it has like a Wi-Fi thing, or I don't know how it determines inside households. But even Roman said he didn't have to do that while he was connecting, like he was in like a completely different house, I guess. So who knows? It's very inconsistent. Maybe he was hooked up to their Wi-Fi at some point. You either? Yeah, it's a mystery. Whoa, did I say 3 million? Huh. Been busy.
Every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else.
Well,
This should just
I don't know
about
how
do
long
it.
you're gonna stick around, but when you do leave, good luck with Kingdom Hearts. I do like Kingdom Hearts. I do like watching you two play games, so I'll probably join that if I can make it past this story in time, because
Traveler?
I don't want to wait too long.
Hello. I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Also, I've never heard this
Right.
character's voice before. This
I
guy
should
is
have
so annoying.
realized. Master Jean told me you'd be here. We just didn't know when you'd arrive.
We just didn't know when you'd arrive.
Didn't expect to run into you as soon as I,
I
set
didn't
foot in
expect it. Why is he
Notcry.
talking like this? I don't know who this guy is. Did Grandmaster Varka?
Yes, the Grandmaster sent you a letter, didn't he?
Thank
He
you.
also sent one back to Mondstadt. telling
This is
us
the
all
voice
about
of like
how
the
you
guy
were
who
doing.
thanks you for giving him a
Of
Reddit
course.
medal.
All the knights back home are still figuring out how to support you. But the Grandmaster wrote that we shouldn't be hasty and that he already had everything in hand. Yep, the Grandmaster's always reliable
Could be
when
in
it
the
comes
public
to
VC
important
and
business. So when he says he'll handle something, we know we can
I
count
wouldn't
on
want to
him.
intrude. I wouldn't dare
But of
intrude
course,
on
if you
your
run into
two's
it,
co-op.
after
That's like
all,
a
you're
sibling
our
squad thing, you
honorary-
know?
That's what Master Jean told me to tell you when I departed from Mondstadt. Huh? Give me a moment. I didn't bring any sweet madame with
Plus,
me.
I like
but
totally
do
invaded
happen to
Derek's
have a
last
bottle
time.
of our best
Not
cider.
last time, but like
Captain Kaya
recently.
asked me to bring it along. He knew you'd miss it.
You
Guess
know
he
what?
was
I would
right.
love nothing more than to join, actually. So if I do catch you two, I will be more than happy to. But again, I am kind of...
Okay, I need a
Let me
minute.
see. I
I put it in
could
my
delay it till
backpack.
tomorrow, but that's kind of what I said
Oh, here
yesterday.
it is. Go on.
Let me
Have
see.
a taste. I did, of course. When I was leaving, the Grandmaster.
God, stop
at first,
talking!
after giving
Stop
everyone she did-
talking!
Right.
You're not even
That's all.
part of this story. Get out of here. Oh, he actually gave me something. You. 19 hours. I don't think that's enough time for when I get home tomorrow. I don't know, I might be like an hour late to it. Oh, unless you're saying not precise as in like you didn't mind me joining while playing the game, but I kind of get distracted in this game. Like, as seen with me handling that guy's anecdote or whatever. It's like an AD word, I don't remember.
Oh,
That
it's you
guy.
two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Is this guy unaware?
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant
I'm
Major
investigating
Sosi.
my attempted murder crime scene where
We'd
I
like to
murdered
know if he
somebody.
has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
Oh.
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
He's gonna like walk in and phone the police on us.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive.
Really?
In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward, and I understood completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone, but even more so if your job involves fighting
Those who
out in the
know.
wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
He's on a mission in the
What's with those
sky.
faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Hope the
Isaac.
investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was 8 days
You
ago.
think that
he had yet to
his name's
act.
a little bit on the
But
nose?
at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in
Hints.
strength
He
between
gives
them,
you hints about
the
the
job was
story.
finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of
Does that name
shapeshifting
translate
extends
to
only
anything?
to outward form, and not therefore
Or is
to
it literally
complex
just
internal
hints?
mechanisms.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it
I
mostly
see.
makes sense.
I don't actually know about that Pac-Man game, but I can tell what his premise is based off of the name, yeah.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
Huh.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
We'll have to start digging, twin.
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And
No, we can't go to bed. That means the story still got
Yes.
way too much
I'd say it
runtime.
is high time we took a break.
No.
Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
You should sleep with
A
us.
reasonable suggestion.
Do
I have
people
no doubt that my quarters have been
generally
turned
like or
inside out by
dislike
now,
Paimon?
at any
People
rate.
love
My
Paimon. What?
colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations.
You wouldn't have
of
any
their discrepancy.
ill words to say to Paimon, would you?
Guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
Because she used to
That
have
would
a
be
way
good.
different
Yes.
voice.
Feel free to put the room
They
costs
recently
on my tab.
they replaced her voice actress back in that land. But I would say they like her. She tries to be helpful a lot, and that's what counts. I just know someone who complained about them a lot. That's pretty normal.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
She didn't used to sound this southern, though.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
Like literally halfway down this hallway.
The nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, I saw it was blue and purple, and I was like, whoa, he must be
I see.
powerful.
Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only.
Jim, can I
leaking from the
I want to
fragments
show you
and
something cool for
minuscule
my
amounts when we
little
first met.
my speak HUD right here for
Or
the
I
Discord
might have been
thing.
in
You ready
for
for
a real
this?
interrogation.
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out.
Bleh.
We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with this.
Bleh. And that's all I got.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a lightkeeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Bleh.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries
And that's
than
all I
Paimon
got.
could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right.
That's some
suppose I
advanced
do
shit,
owe you
yeah.
some honesty.
Yours is
whether
pretty
out of
advanced
gratitude
too.
or the need to build trust. Your
Yours is pretty
deductions have
advanced
been
3.
Quite correct. Should one wish
Saved
to conceal
it.
oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
I can change my last name to
So,
Advanced 3.
You mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
I'm gonna
This
change my
race is
birthday
no
to
longer of any
06.
importance. But they still exist.
But like only the month, I guess, or maybe
as
the day.
evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And
Also,
thus
this
did
guy
I
is talking like he's
experience
not a
life.
human.
I once labored
And I guess
did
my
much,
character isn't
and put an
technically
end to
human
my
too,
tale
since
with
he's
my
from
own hands.
space in a
You
different
realize
world
you
or
are
whatever.
floating in the middle of a vast ocean.
But I don't know, these
You
characters
cannot
are
help
like,
but feel that swimming in
they're too
any direction would
humanized
be
to always
equally
look at themselves
meaningless.
as not being human.
Would it not be better then to simply sink?
And he has
But
depression
before
like
I
a
could
human.
sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light.
Ah,
And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
that's pretty deep, Flins.
Is that why you chose to help them?
No, I ran away.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor.
Did someone say the
I
door to
simply saw
darkness?
my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long,
Unless you're about to
long
make a
while.
shadow reference.
But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
That's why you chose to become the light keeper.
Well, not exactly.
Oh.
I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done, nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Probably.
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Oh, that's convenient.
You even go back there right now? Won't there be Rat Nikki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed.
I will sleep
All
here
things
without
are
to
rigged
worry like a
according to
little
their
baby,
priority,
and nobody
and
will
we
attack
lack
me.
the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
What are you
Alright
talking
then.
about? This is
We'll
like a
trust you.
hotel.
We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
We already had on top
I
of the
didn't
pyramid
take you for the
Paimon.
cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep
I
this a
trusted this
secret.
man as soon as I bumped
prefer others
shoulders
not to
with
know
him.
about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I know tons of fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed
There's
too.
Yay.
All right. Thanks again for your help.
Her name being Yay
Good
and
night,
being a
you two.
fae is kind of on the nose too, actually.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Also, look, this is Shadow the Hedgehog. She has roller skates. Very cool. Oyo is coward! Coward is company! Why do they not cuddle?
What's going on this time?
Ah, this 9-year adventure. Oh well. 5 feet apart, you know the rules. Maybe you should, like, burst or something like a balloon if you hold them.
Is he here, or isn't he?
He's not here.
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest.
Owned.
Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a Wild Hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
Wow.
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the Wild Hunt too, huh?
No way.
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Thought it was our fault.
What do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay.
Time to stall.
Hey! Let us in
These
now!
voice actors were definitely not in the same room. To be
My
fair,
apologies. My apologies.
these are like random side people. But yeah, it's like always the case. Sometimes characters will like mispronounce names compared to what the NPC or like named characters would say. Like they'll be like, "We need to go to the door of darkness," and they'll be like, "The door to darkness." I don't know.
and have them thrown out.
How do you mispronounce
And what hole
darkness?
did you crawl out of?
Whoa! That is no way to speak to a refined
The one
woman.
you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness and to escape from
This
all
is
this
Nefer,
talk
by
of
the
the
way. She's
wild
the pretty
hunt
lady
or
everyone's gonna try and
strange
get in a few
ghosts and
hours.
phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Like they'd pronounce it
matter of
a
utmost
gowl.
importance.
How dare you?
We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
What?
Oh, don't I
She's
now?
always without
How about
bias.
this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology. as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Money from me, of course.
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
They would have said yuri yuri right there.
Alright then.
Well,
Yuri yuri.
I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Yeah.
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Some nerve. Also, yeah, Flynn's could one-shot all of them immediately without even. Well, I guess I was gonna say without a weapon, but like his ability's a lot
No
stronger
sign
than
of
spear.
Flint's.
I assume he's ability-based.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching,
Wasn't he
are we?
always stayed here?
It's time to
What?
hold your end of the bargain, huh?
Money time. Oh. Just beat the shit out of him. That's payment, I guess.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
How did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a
Oh.
late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
That's kind of our
Everyone
fault.
started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
like
amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more
it's weird that you
traction.
mentioned that right now.
I'm
I was
sure
just
his
kind of
solitary
thinking that.
lifestyle may have played a part.
But I was thinking an oven
but
for
I
some
wouldn't
reason, not a
discount
microwave.
Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
Let me see if I can call it out when I hear it again.
And
Hey, it's Jehoda!
Yehoda, the quick-witted,
Ah,
fleet-footed
I'm a
backbone
victim of this.
Curatorium,
I swear
got
someone
my chance
pronounced
to
it with a
shine.
J.
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Oh, those who know.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
I think you should be go a little
We
easy on her, I
initially intended
think.
to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though,
This
that he wouldn't
sucks.
have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
I'm sure he's not
Maybe
far
I'm
behind
tempted
his
to come back
lantern.
and, get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so
Those
that's
who
super
know.
important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is...
Don't expose him, Paimon!
to
Shut
share.
up!
All right,
I
then.
think the song just looped.
Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all
I
hands
missed
on
my
deck.
opportunity to call it out.
Let's have this discussion over at my place.
It's Yehoda, not Jah. I'm a fool. Oh, I think she's in the next banner too. It's probably gonna be her. Well, obviously it's gonna be the Nefer girl. It's gonna be Nefer and then the 4 stars. There's always 3 on a banner. It's gonna be Yehoda. It's gonna be a Dendro character, so it's probably gonna be the Amber girl. But like the Dendro version of her, I forget what her name is. And then it's Farina on the sidebar. Who goes with Farina and would also mix with the Dendro? Hope it's not Barbara again. Ugh, who knows? I have 11 wishes. Yippee me. Also, check it out. This girl's ability is a motorcycle. And she can do donuts. Very cool. Very great. She's also like an Archon, which is like there's only 7 or so of them. I say or so because there's one per element, but then there's also like the moon variant. Very cool, yeah, I know. This guy's pretty patient. He's sitting in lantern form this whole time, no questions. I'm half expecting him to just like pop out of it at some point.
So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
I am kind of getting interested in this Nefer character. Oh! It's Aino and Nefa and Lauma.
Okay, now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
It's no use.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would
I
have
have
simply
this
turned
one.
my attention to collecting other fragments.
I like her hair, and she has antlers, which is cool.
A reasonable course of action.
Also,
Remember
she's
what we
like
heard back at the
very
tavern?
moon
The
associated.
actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper
I also have
records would
Aino,
indicate.
which is like the little
Some of these
mechanic
must have
girl
been
here, but
Rerir's
she's
doing.
4-star, so
He
everyone's
must have
got
been
her.
seeking more fragments.
Also, they gave her out for free.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
What if the cannon's not up and running?
Because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all.
The question is
For
whether
me,
or not this
his
girl's
figure and their
voice is
conclusions
annoying.
speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day.
I feel like all together,
fear
everyone in
only we
this
can keep the
room,
situation
1,
under
2,
control
3,
now.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 of us, and we only have like the clothes to fill like 3 people.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the canyon, Kuvaki. Rare, the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rare's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have
I'll do it.
Enough and I will take
Right
our
back.
workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
Alright, I'm so back.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Sure. Am I missing something?
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you.
We're like a
This
big ol'
is a
happy
first
family.
for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Do not try and fight the scary Band-Aid man. He will beat you up.
Understood. Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
How do we know everyone here is real? Bye, Flint. Oh?
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
It's so funny how out of the know she
Considering what
is.
you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Of course. The cemetery. I can read. At like the 3rd grade level, but... Oh, 2000. My goodness, man. How'd you get there so fast?
Time to roll. Full throttle.
Hello? Ghost man?
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
You could just find him.
This way.
Hi.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
How do we know this is really him? I'm gonna keep asking that every time.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
I mean, props to you for storing them all,
Difficult,
but
yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
I don't want to.
expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
No.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Whoa.
Ghost!
What?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Prince? Do these things just gotta happen?
I was gonna
Many
ask
strange
if
things
ghosts are
happen
real in Genshin.
But this is not one of them.
One, this guy's kind of like a ghost hunter. 2, there's like a funeral service girl who like deals with ghosts and like actually uses ghosts as a melee weapon. 3, we've spoken to NPCs that are ghosts, both in Liyue and
Wild
in
Hunt Phenomenologue?
Raiden's one, whatever.
Another file's moving!
Interesting.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
By ghosts.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Well, you can fly, we can't. I would not be okay with this. Fighting monsters and like summoning gods to fight and all that. Yeah, sure, whatever, you can do that. Thanks,
Finally
Genshin.
finished.
Going through like
Oh,
a whole library
sure
of
could use a
books,
long break
I
from
could
long
never.
words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has
You should have
all
followed
been
the
about
study
past
guide,
wild hunt
Paimon.
incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Yeah,
Paimon as
checks.
well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Guess that makes us a team.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Let's read the first word of every sentence on each book and form a new sentence.
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge wild hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the
Before these
exact
Monster
same
Hunter
location.
Wilds.
And look. All these smaller scale wild hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
How old are you?
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed.
How could they come back
Despite
after
the
just
name,
being
I would not call a
destroyed?
Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
So what you're saying is the cannon is boosting it? What?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Scary.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
Uh-oh.
That's odd.
That
We shouldn't
voice
have
sounded
any
like
guests.
knocking.
I'll go take a look.
You? Okay. Oh. What?
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
How did they find us?
Let's see here.
Situation
Alright,
urgent.
Jam.
The cannon began operating shortly after we left
Good luck with your
Nashitown
Kingdom
and
Hearts.
is
I hope
preparing
to catch
fire.
you. We will see.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nashitown and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nashitown in time.
Let's
can
go to
handle
the
it.
cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Yes.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Yep, that's
It is
us.
also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline.
What about
the truth
the
I
hunt?
have revealed to
About
them.
hunt guys? Oh, so it was thing we already discovered before he announced it this time.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous.
This cape looks like the Shredder one from Fortnite.
Does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople
A JoJo and a Sonic 06
who
reference?
seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have
Whoa.
not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
How are you so
well,
sure?
Sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
Good question.
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
Yeah,
My
sure.
body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me.
His hair is blowing.
Or later, they shall welcome my return.
What
Like
do you even
Iron
say?
Giant.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse.
Like JoJo! It's like Steel Ball
I guess
Run!
they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Almost like JoJo.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild.
Also, are we
sites
on the
across
blast
land.
site that's about to get shot?
Each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
I don't think we're gonna let that
Hence, you
happen.
fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me.
Guess we won't have to hold back.
Truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
I would gladly give you a
The
rematch.
strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way.
You sure about that
Still,
one?
I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Hey Paimon, does it look like it's about to shoot us, or?
Behind you! Look at that light!
Uh-oh. Hey guys, I think we're in the blast zone. Oh. We're gonna see the on the other side dialogue, I guess. I know, you would never let your little turret thing fire at me while I'm on the blast spot, right? Oh, we get to play as someone? A barrier?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Oh, it wasn't even her
This
fault.
defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
Us in this
The
case.
air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
I hope we don't get
You're
shot
here.
by this.
Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back!
Oh.
I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Why is the city on
Wild
fire?
hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters
The whole city's on fire!
we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots
Do
of
tell.
folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still
Let's
be thinking
gamble.
about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Yes.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Yeah, easy enough. Good luck.
We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
I know you're
About
not
that,
I know.
People have been talking about how someone
never
might
mind,
come to
enough
stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Nefer could probably just like lift the cannon and like uppercut it away.
They can't just take it from me. Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might.
Just try
If
and
Rerir
stop
has
me.
already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
What? Evil I know? Imagine that.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time.
We'll see
Let's go
about
into
that.
the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Everyone, let me stop the cannon.
Oh, you're back.
Do not interfere.
And you have a letter?
A letter from me.
The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
We'll die. It's cool.
Then he's prepared for the worst.
It just means you guys are gonna be more likely to put in your all for this one, huh?
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced.
Yes! Yes! That's why we rolled for you, llama. Yay, a trial! Get out of my way! Oh, I can't use my abilities. Guess we're walking. I can't even jump. Get out of my way! Uh-oh. You wouldn't. Don't even try it. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing for you.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way.
How was I
But it
behind?
won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Oh no.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's
Yep.
you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do,
I
yes.
assure you it's nothing but
So
the
it
real
really is
deal.
you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But
I
Don't
know
worry
what you
about
wish
it.
to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please
Best character, by the way.
have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward along.
Oh, did Tort become human?
To do your part.
Please. Please.
All right, I understand.
Convince everyone. Make a riot.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we?
Sure.
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
If we're alive, I think. Hate to see her leave, but I love to watch her
Remember
go.
these words. The road shall be paved with truth.
Why did I say that?
And we shall pave it ourselves.
Everyone, I am good. Feel my energy.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
It is me. See, even that NPC has a cool outfit. Look at her. Well, good luck with that. Oh, look, the antlers got big. What? Hey.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here.
I'm a healer.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
She didn't even get to demonstrate a power. Hello.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
Oh,
You
I am
think we
good.
had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lauma. Nefer, give her a crumbcake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Oh, she wanted one.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Can we do it though?
Let's go, Nefer. This way up.
Of course we can.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Oh my goodness.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
That's actually amazing. Does she have screws and bolts flying out of her? She just carries them with her, you know. Get out of my sight. Hey! Ow. Don't try it. Oh. Whatever. No, not again.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. Get out of there.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Get out of my head. Oh, I can swap the Ino during this? How?
Brace for impact.
Just punch it really hard. You'll be fine. Maybe kick. Do we get to see what... Oh, I wanted to see what Yehoda could do. Hi. Her smile is so off-putting. Kick of destruction. Oh. That was fine. Yeah, look, Nefer's not even worried. All according to plan.
Knuckle, what are you doing here?
Is this an enemy for us? Oh no!
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed.
Damn, that's a lot. Just spear? Oh my goodness. That's why I didn't roll for her. One and only reason.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Oh, great. Get back here!
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Indeed.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh no.
All right,
Don't.
let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment.
What?
Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Damn it.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
I guess that'll work. Whatever that means. Oh, rendered cutscene! Uh-oh.
We are out of time.
Hey, don't do anything brash, please.
All your efforts have been futile.
Yeah, right. Our friends have a plan.
Why aren't you running?
I believe in my friends. I don't care. What has she got? Nefer's got something in store. Oh, I still got that blessing. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh my goodness. It's a Patui. Who gives a fuck? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we got it. Someone turn off the laser! They stole this from Sonic. Oh no, Flynn's, don't do a shadow, please. Yes! Please, redirect it! Just not at the moon. Oh, wait, maybe at the moon, yes! Oh. Oh. And we didn't even lose our super forms. Look at, he's still glowing. Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Please don't be enough energy to reform him. Why did I even bother asking? He kind of looks like Razor. I don't... Oh, no. I take it he got his body back. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh my gosh, he's giant. Why is he so big? You don't have to be the bad guy. Don't do this.
Well, that's not good.
Definitely not.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
You should be a little bit happy. I mean, you didn't have anything
Barely
before.
muster 10% of my original strength.
Yeah, here we go.
Ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Drama queen.
What's with him?
Oh no, he's even stronger than Sonic. Hey, don't do it. Just calm down.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
You hate to see it.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
I half agree.
Matter not. Does anything in this world.
Can you speak up?
None of it matters to me!
You know, he kind of reminds me of Mephiles. In a weird way. Is baby done with his tantrum?
Fools. Time to die!
Guess not. Oh no. Another cutscene? Oh, Hoyo, you bless us too much. Damn, is that Frost?
You seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh. What is that? Navia? What the hell is that?
You're wrong.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's Fontaine technology. I don't know.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed.
Is that Nefer's
Knowledge
support?
is the true pillar of the world.
Also, Fatui versus Sinner is an interesting matchup.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Nice punch. Also, he's stronger considering he doesn't even have the moon piece with him anymore. Guess she was busy. I would not want to fight that guy. He would. Look, he slashes just like Razor's ultimate. Oh my goodness. Razor, why can't you be 5-star? Wow. Dealt with. Probably. Oh no! What's the girl from ReZero who's got that? I guess it's just the witch. Are we done spectating this fight? I kind of want to throw a few punches at him. After I avoid getting molested. Oh.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Someone saved our ass. What's with that camera shift into gameplay type of angle? It seemed to have like a little moon symbol below us before that happened. I was kind of hoping we'd get to actually beat him up. You know, while he's only 10% of his strength, apparently.
We're safe?
Oh!
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
The lady.
You have the flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Good judge of character, yeah. 101.
I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Oh, that's why she yelled it. She probably did that just to spite her. She saved her as well.
Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
She just saved her to rub it in.
Completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just get chaotic.
They're unpredictable, yeah.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. This? Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues.
Oh, come on, be nice.
There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
We don't need a fight. We're all friends here.
I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
It's relaxing. Did she come out here just to fight the guy?
Well, anyway, thank you.
Yeah, he kind of saved our hides.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Oh.
Well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
I appreciate that.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
Even with 10%.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
Is that just because of distance to the moon?
Right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Oh. Oh.
I see. Curious.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina.
Guys, is
I
it
shall not
safe to
disturb your
compare that scene
serenity
to
any
Sonic
longer.
3? I
Thank
mean,
you once
it
again
was
for
pretty
coming to the
close.
rescue.
Although I guess Aino
Go
would have
now,
been the one to do it,
all
like,
of you. Do
not
not worry.
Nefer. Thank you. I still don't know how comfortable I feel calling her Columbina when her other name's a bit more. It seems friendlier.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
I will pay no mind to that. Don't even worry. Although I kind of want to... It would feel bad to go straight back there immediately, but I did kind of want to see if her statue thing changed at all. Hey team, how are we doing? Everyone enjoying ourselves out here? City's not on fire anymore, that's a good start. We're have to claim the book. A single star is missing.
Add Ash. Thank you.
Woohoo! And whatever, why not? Last time I don't even think I remembered to spend them, so there's that. What a creepy robot. Hello, townspeople. Is Flynn still guilty of a crime he didn't commit?
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
Good analogy.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
I am.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Nope. You're stuck here.
Kidding. Just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help.
I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
it wasn't your fault. It's like if you built a uranium-based energy source and then a monster started like sucking on it like a big old I don't know, lollipop. It's not your fault it's stealing energy from it. It just is very good at it.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
I probably wouldn't
Flint,
fire it.
we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Oh!
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Well...
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
You are now one of my... Oh, joking.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
I believed.
Well,
bye, Nefer.
If you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Yes, please. Alone?
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh. This is his grave. Oh.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence.
Oh, that's the opposite of what he said about living in the dark.
He came to think as such himself.
Oh.
I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done.
He didn't see the value of what he did for
his
everyone.
End was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too.
I'm sure you have.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about? Care to explain?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice.
I love the way
Even
his
as
collar
we hurry
pops
on,
in front of his
bruised
mouth.
and battered though we may be, stay a while.
It's like
And
Cypher.
look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Come back here.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
What? 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 Hey, wait a second. What? Well, I mean, while we're here, we might as well go talk to all of them. Where are they? I guess we could teleport here and see if this is where we'd meet. I mean, just for the love of the game, you know? Why do I keep clicking that? Whee! Hey, girlies. How are my...
Boss,
Do you remember
what's it called when you
thing
pay for...
that I wanted to ask your opinion about?
Whatever.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again?
We won't.
Is that a 1? Isn't that kind of low?
1!
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead.
She has a scarf.
Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Seems like she's gonna have fun with that one. Let's find Nefer. Oh, I don't know. She wouldn't be in the Dory spot, would she? Nobody wants to be by Dory. Guess we could pay her a visit. Hi, Dory!
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
Where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals.
So she was one of the people trying to get money.
All thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful. So grateful.
Actively peeking to see if we're buying it? Yeah.
Why, I was
Likely story.
first. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets or whatever it is they call it.
I think that's it.
If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere? And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists.
Oh no,
Forget it.
competition in my
Fortune
market?
and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of
Oh,
opportunity
that's
to
why
have her
she's
own me in
green.
turn, big time.
Duh.
Now then, should she ever need anything,
Which
you
I guess
make sure-
is why
make
Lauma's the
doubly
only
sure
blue
to
one.
inform me first, all right?
The only blue with the dendrovision. Everyone else wears green and dark green. But yeah, sure, we might do business with you, who knows. Damn, you're so far.
Hurry up, Brassa!
It'll be worth it though.
Rev the engines!
Do a kickflip. Oh, there's a Nefer. I thought I know was with them.
Krumkaki creation complete.
Hey! She did end up getting some!
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Nefer. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood.
And a
However,
day.
I fear that Krumkakis do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's interesting.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Oh?
Hi!
We appear to have some guests.
They must have followed
Oh.
the aroma of the krumkake. It's all right. Come closer. Enough is a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Look at this little thing. I've never seen one of those guys.
What are they saying?
You scare them.
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Okay, I was gonna say, oh, they're actually acknowledging us, but they didn't. They didn't. Oh, there you are. You're a little hidden there, buddy. But it's okay, you're worth searching for. Just not worth walking to. I will be teleporting. Whee! Both wins, I know. Whoop.
Twins? Don't coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look.
Were you gonna
busy
ask
right
about your
now.
boss? That'd be kind of cute.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town and their traditional butter flavor.
Don't let Nefer know about this.
So, where should I leave them?
Shh, Nefer might hear you.
Nefer is listening.
What's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the rat Ninki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Right.
Sweet talker.
Just like an
It
arcane.
gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Ask about the arms.
Could you help me repair this lantern?
Oh.
I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh.
Tactical
my apologies.
timeout team.
Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Nefer, and perhaps the snacks too.
Oh. It's mine, give it!
I can totally do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Much obliged, then.
Everyone's so sneaky in this nation, which I guess makes a lot of sense,
And
actually.
next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
So wise. Be right back.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
We are so back. Hold on. Now we're back. Ah, I guess that's everyone, huh? Ooh, very far. Were we? Oh, wow. Such distance. Wow. I gotta hurry this up. I need to make it to Jam streaming time. Which, it's surprising that they started so late, considering, Derek, who's gonna be co-hosting with her, it's his last day off before he goes back to the work cycle. Oh! That's convenient. Oh, I wonder if we could have used this to... What? Oh, you're here! Wow, crazy. I didn't expect you to be so close.
What are you doing here?
To people.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Hey.
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
She no longer fears death. Oh no.
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However...
Yes?
However?
Go on.
Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
You know it.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
I could cook for you.
We can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Oh. What? I know I could probably ask all of them, but which is the most concern to me? Definitely the spaceship out of all three, but these are like kind of weak topics.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Yeah, we would have found it by
Perhaps someone
now.
has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Lumin?
And I doubt
Gulp?
there are many who could accomplish such a feat. Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
I know about her.
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in
I
Tsarita's
sure have.
plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear.
Yeah,
Now
would
that he has
Fatui
donned the
business
shape
even
and
overlap
form,
with Sinner
Selling
business?
his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation
That
is
means
directed
craziness.
at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key
It's
to
also a
repelling
really
him in the
shitty Sonic
future.
game. Okay.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
The one
That is where
beyond
the
that one.
answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Oh, just like that. Okay. Are you gonna be here? Or... I don't want you to TP away. Please don't. Oh. Oh, thank goodness she left.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right.
Oh, is this the
Right
night?
you are.
Is
I
this
forgot to introduce myself.
Tough Hands? The guy with the tough
name's
hands?
Varka,
It is.
Knight of Boreas and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
You know him. Sort of. Oh, she turned into a chest.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Alright, let's collect that reward for it's gone. Oh my goodness. And we get the bonus one. Yippee! Awesome. How many wishes is that now? There's 60 plus 30 plus 500 plus however many we had before. 3! Wow, Genshin, you spoil me. After beating the story, I do like Flynn's a lot. But I would never roll for him. Even though Aino's in the banner and Sucrose, I guess, too. These two are pretty good. Not you. Not you.
Running late again.
So I guess that's everything. There are no exclamation There are no exclamation points. Wait, can I do Lama? No way she already has one. Oh. Huh? Flynn's sister? Not really. Oh, I see what it was. Hold on, I gotta claim a key. Cool. Okay. I forgot that you were allowed to collect those. I never spent them, which is probably a bad idea since I'm super far behind. But I gotta end the stream and catch jams, because I could probably still do that. Bye. Bye. Goodbye now.